So the episode opens with Giselle and Robin accusing Candace and Wendy of being mean about Gabrisi's kids. They weren't being mean about Gabrisi's kids. They was being mean about Gabrisi. Because Gabrisi roll their eyes every time they say something, and Rob excluding other people's children from your sad little event. Shut up. Shut up. I want to hear nothing from you. Wendy said you wanted to say I was mean mugging your daughter, so I don't speak about your kids. Oh, Karen said they both give each other funky faces at different times. They always got a look on their face. Now Giselle wants to say there's no way I would let anyone disparage Raven. Nobody was disparaging your children. They were just over you, and the only time you bring up personal story is your kids. They ain't say nothing about your kids. You use your children as a shield for your crappy adult behavior, and it's time to stop. Okay, so tonight we gonna have a Havana Nights party for Ashley's birthday. Oh God, Karen go by Rob the Throb rooms before the party and lets her know she's 38 minutes late. She's 8 years late with the plot line. Oh God, Giselle, cover those legs up. She came out in this short little skirt. I ain't even gonna put it on because YouTube will take it down. Oh, them legs. Oh, them legs. Lord Ashley come out with her build giving B-O-Y. Not a hip, not a butt, just straight up and down. Oh, God, stop trying to flap that shit. It looks like skin clapping. Oh. Now, Candace want to talk about how Ashley gives $2 hoe on stage. How Ashley give $2 hoe, but what do you give when you're trying to be the first lady of Bravo Records or the princess of City Winery? They're fartist in residence. Oh God, Giselle getting up with them legs again. I do not want to look at those high blood pressure sausages. Ugh. Her legs make me want to get up and get active with the dog. I'm like, shit. Her legs scream a sedentary lifestyle. So Karen gonna try to get Rob and Candace on the good foot, but that ain't gonna happen. Rob gonna say, well, you know Candace defamed me. Rob, you lied and you hid your truth behind a paywall. I am tired of these two going back and forth. Your real issue is with Gabrice and Gabrisi, for one. And since Rob 100% don't care, I don't care about her. But after that do-nothing argument, Giselle brings Ashley out her cake. So we have a nice time for the rest of the night and go to bed. Now it's the next morn. Giselle talks to Karen and says, I just wanted to let you know why I immediately said no to your trip to Surrey. Because you had to stay home and do nothing? Or because you wanted to be bitter by yourself? Giselle gonna say Karen acts different when she's around Candace and Wendy. Giselle's telling Karen, when are you going to stand up and say, kids are off limits? It wasn't about your kids, Giselle. It wasn't. And I'm tired of you using them as a plot point. Oh, Karen said you had an opportunity as a mother to say it your damn self. But you coming at me? That's your fight, heifer. Karen said Giselle's scared because she ain't talking to Candace or Wendy, so she's hurting her own plot line. So we go to lunch at this old church and Karen gets to talking about her new trainer friend, Vernon, and everybody know him. Oh, and we find out Ashley done already humped him. Karen brings up that Gizzard said that she switches up when the other heifers is around. And Mia says, yeah, you do. Mia, you can't even remember what you did 10 minutes ago. Mia, I'm gonna need you to keep your storyline straight first, before you go calling out Kern. Wendy said it ain't that Karen's energy is shifted, it's that she's holding you accountable. But after that, we head off to the day's activity of skeet shooting. So at skeet shooting, we have the new girl and Nneka get into it because Nneka's trying to get her to be on her side when she Wendy's friend. You know how that gonna go. The new girl said, look, you should tell me if you have another issue because your issue with Wendy is yours. Don't stir pots that are already piping hot. Nneka, you don't have a pot. You have a saucepan full of weak sauce. Like your weak plot line. Oh, God. Mia talking about doing footwork at the strip club. Ain't no hoe like a old hoe. Mia, however, asked Kern, but now Mia digging into Ashley's divorce saying, I think she's staying married for financial reasons. Well, that's why you jumped the broom. You've got enough financial woes around your house to not worry about. If I were Mia, I'd be worried about my missed payments and not Ashley's matrimony. So we find out Michael has put the true kibosh on any show appearance. He said, look, you talk about me, I'm suing you and the show. Oh, Lord, that sounds mighty contentious. Your coot got a lot of courage. When did your coot get all this courage? So we're at the last dinner. So at dinner, Wendy tells the table, you know, Mia was saying Ashley's staying married for the money. Ashley said, well, Mia, did you marry Gordon for his money? Of course. Don't nobody want to look at that. Ashley said Mia's just upset because she hit fool's gold, pyrite. Well, I feel like you both hit fool's gold because neither one of your coots is giving you the coin. But now Rob the Throb wants to butt in and ask Karen why she's getting trained by a non-fitness trainer. Why are you married to a non-husband? But then Karen starts making excuses and we get to singing about the inner thigh, and that was the shit, child. That was the shit. So let's do a trailer review since that episode and really the season ain't given. I'm gonna give Karen 2 points for trying to get everybody together, but it's time for a reboot. These heifers don't like each other. They don't talk. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching Giselle be mean, nasty, hide her lack of personal life, show off her stovepipe legs, and be boring. I'm over it. We've seen her do it for 8 years. Why do we need a ninth? Well, the first trailer up is The Watchers. So we got some people in what looks like could be an underground bunker. It's giving cult vibe. This girl starts doing a little ballet dance. So they're in this place where there's a window on the other side. It's like a two-way mirror. People watch that ass at night and then leave them alone, but we don't know why, how they got here. Oh, not M. Night Shyamalan. Who gave him a budget? I'm sick of his movies because they have a twist, but then you never want to see him again. I guess I could rewatch The Sixth Sense, but the Lady in the Water, he need his ass whooped for that. I still want my 2 hours back. M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, fuck him. So you can't see these things and don't look like they're human. Oh, God. Who is Ishana Night Shyamalan? Is that the kid or the wife? I don't know. We got the whole untalented family in on the shit. I ain't here for it. Next up is the trailer for The Strangers. So we got a couple celebrating an anniversary on a road trip. They pull into a small town. They got a little rental house. Oh, Lord, but now people done broken into their vacation home. So now they get attacked by these people. They running through the woods. They got a shotgun. I hope they live. But it looks like a cute slasher movie. What else we got? I Saw the TV Glow. I don't know why. That just sounds like a cute title to me. Okay, so it's giving like half nostalgia, half not. This girl asked this kid, do you remember this old TV show we used to watch? So every episode on this show, they fight new monsters. But it's too scary for this kid that she's talking to about it. Okay, but now these kids got powers and they gonna fight the monsters. They can change the color of the sky, which is cool. The pink opate is what it's called. The monster, I guess. And so part of the movie happens when he's a kid. Part of it happens when he's an adult, like through flashbacks. I can't tell if this is a sci-fi or a rom-com or a mix. Also, his friend that talked about the show disappears and the TV was burning. I don't know what I just saw. I honestly, I feel like this was a good trailer because it didn't give too much away. It kind of lets you know what you're getting into, but not really. I'll peep at it. I might peep at it. Gives a Stranger Things feeling, but more black kids.